Congratulations for winning the track of the month for your track, She Dancer. We have to say that it has been the busiest, most successful competition we've done on wohomusic, and you guys have just had a mega amount of votes coming in, lots of fans supporting you, and it's a brilliant track, so well done.
Thanks.
Can you tell me a little bit about the song She Dancer? I realize that it is your first single, but can you tell us a little bit more about the song?
It's a song that often confuses people with the title. It's not. Most people think it's She Dances, or because it's not a usual thing. But it was initially written for a specific purpose, but it's taken on a life of its own. So I'm not sure if that's answering your question, but
is it written about somebody in specific, or do we not want to say?
No, we don't want to say.
Okay, that's fine. And the lyrics, Stephen, did you write the lyrics to that, or did you write it as a band? Or?
Yeah, I wrote them.
Okay. When you write your lyrics, do you write most of the lyrics for your songs?
I think I use, we all kind of bounce things off each other, whether it's the guitar or the drum parts, bass or vocals or lyrics. Yes, I come up with them, but I often bounce ideas off the guys. And
we all agree. Everything's always agreed.
We don't always agree, John.
No, we don't always agree.
So it would be like, oh, that's really good, or can you think about this one here? What does that mean? Or it doesn't. You could say that better. Or, so, yeah.
Do the lyrics come first, or the music?
Well, it depends, really. I mean, sometimes I've gone to the toilet and come back, and the guys have started some sort of musical idea. And then I just come in and go, oh, that sounds good, and lyrics come after that. Other times there's a burning idea that needs to come out, and then I bring it in, and then we all kind of jump on it that way. Right?
Yeah, like subject matter,
Yeah.
or something that's like pressing or whatever.
So would you say that they're inspired by an emotion, a moment, just a sudden whim, or is it just different things that inspires the lyrics?
I think, like I was saying earlier, they're kind of snapshots. That's what I like to explain it, because it doesn't necessarily mean that a song you will always agree with or you'll always feel that way. But at the time of writing, that's how you felt, and you needed to write that. And I also don't like explaining songs too much, because it takes away from your own interpretation.
Yeah, sometimes how you see a song is different to how someone else sees a song, so
It devalues it, I think.
yeah.
I'm going to backtrack to what I probably should have done at the beginning. Can each of you sort of just introduce your name and what part of the band you are?
Okay, my name's Ross Butler, and I'm bass player.
My name's Stephen, and I sing and play guitar.
My name's John, JW, play the guitar.
I'm Trish, I play the drums.
Okay, thank you. This Friday you will be playing at the O2 Indigo. And this is your official release of the She Dancer song, is that correct? Sort of?
Trish, what do we call that? Official or?
Pre-release?
Pre-release.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Is the track available now to purchase or to download? Or?
You can download it from the day. We're going to have a free download site which we'll hand out to everyone who comes to the gig. There'll be a web link.
Yeah, we're planning to release it officially later on in the year.
And is this is part of the EP that you've been working on?
Yeah, it's the first single from the EP.
Okay. Can I ask, where did the name Morning Lane come from?
London Street, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's basically a street or a road in Hackney, in East London, where where the band was born, so to speak, where the original members still lived in a flat in Morning Lane in Hackney, and that was the name we took from.
Okay. How many of you are original Morning Lane members?
One.
One. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've had a few changes and.
A few changes along the way, but certainly it's like two different bands.
Right.
It really is. If you listen to some of our old, some of our old music and against our new music, it's just it's changed with it. The change of personnel and the influences that they've brought into the band. It's just took in another direction, all for the better. Certainly all for the better.
Okay. long have you been playing in your current format then?
As this 4-piece,
Since
8-9 months.
has been, so what are we now? August?
Yeah,
about 9 months.
9 months.
It's been about 9 months.
9 months.
Tristan's the newest member. And I joined before that about a year and a half ago. I don't know when you joined.
I can't even remember anymore, to be honest.
Okay.
About 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
No,
Each
probably
time.
before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, each time it's changed the lineup, it seems to kind of, as it evolves, it kind of sort of becomes sort of a leaner, fitter version of itself, and it's, we're all sort of working towards one goal, and each time it gets better, I think.
Definitely.
Who would be in your ultimate lineup of any artists, living or dead, if you could create your
You're not allowed to say a
ultimate
word, right?
lineup of who your favourites are playing together with Morning Lane, of
Okay,
course?
can he be last?
Yes.
Okay. Tristan, what's that for me?
Sure, you want me to say?
Oh no!
I know yours is going to be.
Don't spoil this fun.
Alright,
You go first.
Alright, I
You
think
two might be a bit more cool.
I've got to say, I mean, okay, I'm going to go with guitar.
Okay.
I'm going to say Dave Gilmour on guitar.
Okay.
From,
Okay.
We had this conversation, didn't we, in the car? And it's any expressive guitarists, so,
you
but
can't have
someone
the
like...
guitarist. I've taken the guitarist.
What?
You've got to take the singer, the drummer, or the bass player, or a keyboard player. You
Do I
can't
have to?
take.
Do I have to?
Come on, man. This is like fantasy football.
Yep,
You've
yep,
got a limited
that's the
time.
deal. That's
And
the
I
deal.
went first. I jumped the gun.
You did, didn't you?
You better hurry up, otherwise you're going to be left with
Okay, well,
tambourine player.
I mean, this isn't my actual choice, but maybe someone like Freddie Mercury is a great frontman.
Okay.
But however, that's not my actual choice.
Okay.
But that's the first one I can think of.
So we've got Dave Gilmour on guitar, Freddie Mercury doing lead vocals. Who's going to be doing the drums, Tristan?
It's got to be Phil Collins.
Phil Collins.
Oh dear.
And what about bass?
It's got to be Mr. John Entwistle of The Who.
Okay.
But if I was going to choose guitar, it'd be Slash. That overrules his.
Right. Well, you can have two guitarists.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Yeah, we're happy with that.
Yeah. You both play the guitar, so
Yeah.
there you
Sure.
go.
Some better than others.
Have you played many festivals, or is it mainly small clubs, gigs, venues, that type of thing, indoors?
Don't know, we played any festivals,
Small
haven't we?
stuff.
No, we have.
Yeah,
We did one not long ago in
Oh, the up,
up in Minot Woods, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's in East Anglia.
Okay.
and we played one a long, long time ago, but that was, again, I don't even know. when
that was a bit 3 years ago.
Nothing of note.
Nothing
Right.
that,
I
yeah.
just wondered whether you preferred like a, intimate venue as opposed to an outdoor festival. 'Cause obviously it's quite a different experience for the fans.
Sure.
I think for festivals you have to get booked up sort of 12 months in advance, so this year is all about planning for next year. So
I think next year, yeah, I think next year we'll
Ideally.
definitely.
Yeah.
next year we'll be
Give
doing
it a
something.
go. Okay. When can we expect an album release?
Ah.
Any ideas? Is it in the pipeline?
We're working on new material which we would put towards an album.
I think the EP is so fresh
Yeah.
that we're still very much focusing on getting as much exposure and mileage, if you will, out of that. So, yes, I mean, we've got, like John said, we've got some new songs, but we haven't really
We wanna.
put a date on it.
Yeah, we've only just put the EP out. It'd kind of be a shame to just sort of go, okay, now the next thing. We've got so
Right.
much to do with this, but we're working on something.
So it's going to be touring and
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah,
Basically.
Okay. Is it in the UK then? Do you have any plans to go far or
Go far.
break, afar?
Afar.
Break the
Afar.
European or the American?
Well, yeah, I mean, Tristan and I recently went to a BMI conference, who are an American company, and we met a guy who, anyway, cut a long story short, we are not limiting ourselves to the UK market, as we realise that our music is not necessarily quintessential British music, so it might take off in Germany or
Yeah.
In America, I think?
or in
Cast your
America
net
or-
far and wide,
Yeah.
I think.
like the Killers, they're much more popular here than they are in their
Yeah.
home country. So I just think it depends on where you appeal to people. So it's
Okay.
not for us to decide.
Right. Hopefully with the use of the internet, it's being heard worldwide.
Yeah, and radio play as well. That's what we really sort of want to get on the waves as many countries as we can. Hopefully pick up some new fans from
Yeah.
further afield.
Now we're starting to get the radio play going. We'll probably find that it will pick up more in some areas than others. So it's
Yeah.
Right, Ross, if you could give Elvis one piece of advice before he took that burger into the toilet, what would it be?
It
Don't.
should have, to make it totally worthwhile, dipped in a bit of butter and deep fried it. Because I do like a deep fried burger when I'm in Glasgow.
That's good. That's really good.
Expecting that.
No, we should have had a rehearsal of this interview.
No, that's
as
one we
well.
like to throw in without the rehearsal,
Right,
actually.
okay.
I don't think BBC Radio Suffolk would have asked you
No,
that question.
no. And I think you picked on the right man for that
Yeah.
one.
I did as well. Right, is there anything that you want to let our members know on wohomusic about what you're going to be up to in the future, upcoming?
Just keep looking at our website
Yep.
for news,
Yeah.
gigs. There's too much going on to really sort of reel it all off, but
Yeah,
the
we've got
internet is a good place to look.
we've got Friday coming up with the O2. So that's kind of our main focus. So we're putting together tour dates and things after that. But we're definitely making wohomusic a very much part of our central
Yeah, that's
place. So yeah, just watch this place.
Yeah.
We are playing McGinty's on the 23rd of October. I don't know if that's right.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's in
yeah.
Ipswich,
For if
isn't
you're
it? Yeah.
East Anglia members, we're
Yeah, I'll be there.
playing
Yeah,
for
okay.
gigs.
We just want people to come and see us. Once people come and see you play live, they'll, we've found that that's where we get a lot of people coming back to see us. It's one thing listening, but it's also that interaction of the live element as well. Come and see us and listen to us.
We love playing live.
Keep up with us, keep seeing what we're doing. So interaction with everyone.
I want the four of you to come up with 4 words, 1, 2, 3, 4, to describe Morning Lane to somebody who's never heard your music. Can you come up with a word each?
I would say thoughtful. You're right.
Emotive.
Emotive,
Exciting.
exciting.
Melodic.
There you go. So thoughtful, exciting, emotive.
I like.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thanks very
Thank you, wohomusic.